Hi, it's Light Travel and we're going live. Not live, actually, but you know what I mean. Today we're going halfway across the world to one of the most futuristic, unbelievable places I've ever been. No, I'm not talking about some distant planet in Star Wars, I'm talking about Singapore. This place is unreal, guys. We're talking crazy architecture, lush gardens, incredible food. It's mind-blowing. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's jump headfirst into the madness that is Singapore. All right, first up, we gotta talk about the Marina Bay Sands. This place is iconic. You see it in every single picture of Singapore, and let me tell you, it's even crazier in person. The sheer scale and architectural brilliance of this place will leave you speechless. Imagine this, a giant surfboard, right? But it's actually a luxury hotel, and it's balancing on top of 3 massive towers. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. That's the Marina Bay Sands. It's not just a hotel, it's a marvel of modern engineering and design. And on top of that surfboard, an infinity pool that stretches longer than a football field with the most insane view of the city you've ever seen in your life. It's like swimming on the edge of the world. I'm talking jaw-dropping, panoramic, Instagram-breaking views. It's the kind of place where every angle is a perfect shot. You can literally see all of Singapore from up there. The skyline, the bay, everything. The rooms are amazing, the service is impeccable, and don't even get me started on the food. Every detail is designed to make you feel like royalty. We're talking Michelin star restaurants, rooftop bars, everything you could ever want and more. It's a culinary paradise. If you're coming to Singapore, the Marina Bay Sands is a non-negotiable. It's an experience you'll never forget. You gotta see it to believe it. Trust me, it's worth every penny. Okay, so we've seen the future of hotels. Now let's talk about the future of, well, nature. And not just any nature, but nature that looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. Gardens by the Bay is like stepping into another dimension. It's a place where the boundaries between the natural and the artificial blur in the most spectacular way. Seriously, it's like James Cameron himself designed this place. Imagine the world of Avatar, but right here on Earth. Imagine giant metal trees, but like super high-tech, covered in plants and flowers, with lights that change color and put on a show every night. It's a visual feast that you have to see to believe. Those are the Supertrees, and they are absolutely breathtaking. They stand tall and proud, like guardians of this futuristic garden. They're not just pretty to look at either. They actually collect solar energy and rainwater, which is then used to power the entire gardens. It's a perfect blend of beauty and sustainability. Inside the gardens, you've got 2 massive biodomes, the cloud forest and the flower dome. Each one is a world of its own, filled with exotic plants and flowers. The cloud forest is like walking into a rainforest in the sky. With its misty interior and cascading waterfall, it feels like a hidden paradise. You could easily spend an entire day just wandering around the gardens by the bay, and it's honestly one of the most peaceful and inspiring places I've ever been. Whether you're a nature lover or a tech enthusiast, this place has something for everyone. All right, time for some fun in the sun. Sentosa Island is basically Singapore's playground. It's a small island just off the coast of the main island, and it's packed with things to do. We're talking Universal Studios, Sea Aquarium, Adventure Cove Water Park. The list goes on and on. If you're traveling with kids, this place is a must visit. But even if you're not into theme parks, there's still plenty to do on Sentosa. They've got beautiful beaches, hiking trails, even a casino if you're feeling lucky. You can easily spend a full day, or even 2, exploring everything Sentosa has to offer. You can take the cable car, the monorail, or even walk if you're feeling ambitious. The views from the cable car are incredible, by the way. Sentosa Island, definitely add it to your list. Get your credit cards ready, people, because Orchard Road is a shopper's paradise. This bustling boulevard is the heart of Singapore's retail scene, and it's where fashion, technology, and luxury converge. This place is like Rodeo Drive, Fifth Avenue, and Times Square, all rolled into one. We're talking luxury boutiques, department stores, electronic shops, and so much more. Whether you're looking for the latest fashion trends, high-end gadgets, or unique souvenirs, Orchard Road has it all. You name it, they got it. The variety here is simply astounding, catering to every taste and budget. You could easily spend an entire day and all of your money just wandering from store to store on Orchard Road. The sheer number of shops and the vibrant atmosphere make it an unforgettable experience. But even if you're not a big shopper, it's still worth checking out. The street is always buzzing with energy, and there's always something interesting to see or do. The street itself is an experience with street performers, art installations, and pop-up events that add to the lively atmosphere. And let's not forget the architecture. Some of the coolest and most modern buildings in Singapore can be found here, making it a visual treat. Plus, there are tons of great restaurants and cafes in the area, so you can take a break from shopping and refuel with some delicious food. From local delicacies to international cuisine, there's something to satisfy every palate. It's a real melting pot of cultures and styles, which is one of the things that makes Singapore so unique. The diversity here is truly remarkable, and it adds to the charm and appeal of Orchard Road. All right, let's get ready to dive into some serious culture and even more serious food, because we're heading to Chinatown. This place is a feast for the senses, with vibrant colors, exotic smells, and the sounds of hawkers calling out to customers. You can find just about anything in Chinatown, from traditional Chinese medicine to souvenirs to some of the best street food in Singapore. Seriously, the food here is incredible. We're talking Hainanese chicken rice, chili crab, laksa, all the classics. And the best part is, it's super affordable. But Chinatown is more than just food. It's also home to some of the most beautiful temples in Singapore, like the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple and the Sri Mariamman Temple. Make sure to dress respectfully when visiting these temples, and be prepared to take off your shoes before entering. All right, time to get high again, but this time, we're doing it right. The Singapore Flyer is one of the tallest Ferris wheels in the world, and it offers some of the most incredible views of the city. We're talking 360-degree views, from the Marina Bay Sands to Sentosa Island and everything in between. You can even see parts of Malaysia and Indonesia on a clear day. The Flyer is especially cool at night when the city lights up like a Christmas tree. It's the perfect way to end a day of exploring Singapore. Now, I know what you're thinking. Casey, Ferris wheels are for tourists. And you know what? You're right. The Singapore Flyer is one of those times. So there you have it, folks. Singapore in a nutshell. From the futuristic gardens by the bay to the bustling streets of Chinatown, this city has something for everyone. And the best part is, it's incredibly safe and easy to get around. Hotel prices range from affordable hostels to luxurious 5-star accommodations. For budget hotels, expect to pay 80 to 150 SGD per night, and luxury hotels around 300 to 800 SGD per night. And the food scene is surprisingly affordable. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Singapore's top attractions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures. See you next time.